It's your spirit. It's your aura. These people watch you, and over time, they start suffering from imposter syndrome. You invoke that, right? They don't know whether they came up with it or if it came from you. That's the kind of inspiration that you have on people, right? That's called influence. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time zone or time frame you guys are checking me out from. Go ahead and follow and hit the like. When you're an extremely attractive masculine man and you have the rugged popular loner aesthetic, when you're the kind of guy that pretty much causes other people to have imposter syndrome. And what this is pretty much where they don't know whether they came up with the idea or you did. Also, you have people out here that want to try to prove you to be some type of imposter or someone that's just out here saying things that other people said. The problem with that is when you're able to say that kind of stuff off the top of your dome on live streams, when you're able to produce content at a level to where there's no way that you're studying something, watching something, and regurgitating it. But these people, they can't stand the fact that you have a way of speaking and a way of conceptualizing concepts, ideas, systems that other people don't notice. Some notice but don't know how to put it into, plain man's terms. They have to get out here and try to speak in a way and say all kind of 3-word syllables to try to make themselves sound smart. I don't really like doing anything like that. I like talking to people in a way that everybody can understand. To me, that's a real sign of intelligence. But, that's just me. I'm the kind of person I just want to talk to you. So when you have this kind of ability to just know things and you're able to go in isolation and talk to God and God is able to speak to you, you have a connection with God. You know what I'm saying? Certain cultures have a natural connection with God. And sometimes other people want to feel like, you're plagiarizing or you're reading someone's book or something. No one's doing any Machiavelli watching videos. No one's watching any, content from writers or any of these people out here that make art of seduction videos. It's hard for you to understand that some men just have it and some men have to be taught it. And when you see someone that don't need to be taught it, the guys that are teaching it, they get upset because they want to believe that you're getting it from them, but they can tell the way that you articulate it, the way that you phrase things, the way that you structure, there's no way it came from them. The way that they're learning from you, that's the most important part. The same people that are writing these books are the same people that are, have these degrees and are online giving these TED Talks. They're watching you. They're learning from you. And this is the reason why the imposter syndrome kicks in. They think that you're watching them, but they have no proof, but they're definitely watching you, and they don't know what to do. Like, they're like, I'm supposed to be the professional. I'm supposed to be the know-it-all. Well, you observed and jotted down your observation while I live it and tell you what I lived. See, this irritates them. This makes their butt crack itch because they are never or never have been the person or that kind of man to be the person they're describing in these different ideologies and methodologies, right? When it comes to dating, you're that actual guy. And to see that actual person in real life, it triggers them. It's like, there's no way this person's got to be. No. For me to have the flow I do, move like I do, and be able to produce content on the level I do, to live stream and come up with concepts, to vibe with the people that are on the live stream and we just come up with different kind of that's not something that's rehearsed. You need to feel that way. It makes you feel better, helps you sleep at night, but it's not the case. And they're slowly starting to figure it out because they're still learning from you. See, it's one thing, and this is how you always know someone that is regurgitating or coming up with, or speaking on their observations, and someone that's actually living it, right? Because someone that's actually living it, it shows. You know what I mean? The person that's actually living it is living by example. The people that normally are writing it down, or those people are just telling you what they have observed. They are not the kind of person that can really do the things that they're speaking of, right? Clear as day, easy to see. And when you see someone that is kind of undeniable, that they probably have that ability, and they're showing you they have the ability to have a higher capacity, you know what I'm saying? And to continue to exceed those, limitations and be a limit breaker, it's scary. It's terrifying. It causes for them to start thinking that maybe this person isn't watching us. Maybe they haven't read your book. Maybe this person really is one of them ones. And maybe you should have moved differently so that you could have learned or eventually been able to. But I see you people clear as day. I'll never let you get close to me, okay? I want you to know that. So keep watching, keep learning. I don't care your academic background. I don't care how many books you've sold. I don't care your notoriety, your fame. You're still watching me and learning from me. And you're learning so much that you feel like you're suffering from some kind of strange type of imposter syndrome. Because you don't know whether, that you're getting these ideas, or are you watching me and that's stimulating the ideas and you're really just getting them from me? I just keep hearing y'all speaking more and more like me. Every time I see you on a podcast, I keep seeing you speaking more. I don't care how many books you sold. You're sounding like me. You're learning from me, and you're welcome. You're welcome. But I see it clear as day. I want to clear things up for you. That's not you, that's me. Okay? That's my energy. Right? And I ain't got to call nobody out by name. You know who y'all are. Whatever. But keep suffering from that imposter syndrome. That's your ego in the way. You know what you're learning. You know every time you tune in, you learn something new from me. That's why you keep coming back. I don't watch y'all crap. I've had people in my comment section, there's a reason why I'm making this video, insinuate, or it could be y'all on the fake profiles. I don't read your books. I don't even know who you people are really in depth. I don't read any power books. I can't remember what they're called, or that book is called something of power, 48 law. I don't read none of that crap. Okay? Some people just have it through years of experience, being super intellectual, noticing patterns, being very social, and we're able to build this on our own. And you guys are not saying groundbreaking things in anything that you're doing. You're just people that are also able to recognize patterns. The difference is you recognize it from people you see doing it, and I'm one of the ones doing it, and I can recognize it. And that triggers the crap out of you. So sad. Too bad. But when you're this kind of guy, an extremely attractive masculine man, the rugged popular loner with the aesthetics, everyone is going to try to get a little bit from you. They're going to take a little bit from here, a little bit from that. Some intellectuals are going to take the way you speak and the way you articulate. The people that are really into body language and body cues are going to be starting to move like you. You know what I'm saying? You notice that kind of stuff, especially me. I got a military background. I used to work for the White House. I was trained for this. Y'all know who you're messing with. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate you. Stay tuned. More videos to come. Go ahead and follow. Hit that like, save, and stay tuned for more. Share as well.